Survival for early humans depended on their cleverness. They did not have sharp claws or thick fur, so they had to use their minds to create tools. This period is often called the Stone Age because stone was the main material they used. They would find hard stones like flint and carefully chip away at them. They would strike one stone against another to create a sharp edge. These first tools were simple but very effective. They could be used for many tasks, such as cutting meat from a hunted animal, scraping hides to make simple clothing, or digging up roots from the ground. Making a good tool required skill and patience. These early humans were hunter-gatherers. This means they got their food in two main ways. The men often hunted in groups. They would track large animals like mammoths, bison, or deer. Hunting was dangerous work and required great cooperation and bravery. The women and children usually gathered food closer to their camp. They collected berries, nuts, fruits, and edible plants. They knew which plants were good to eat and which were poisonous. This gathered food was a very important and reliable part of their diet. Everyone in the group had a role to play in finding enough food for all. One of the most important discoveries in human history was the control of fire. At first, humans might have found fire that was started by lightning. It was a frightening and powerful force, but over time, they learned to control it. They discovered how to create fire themselves, perhaps by rubbing two sticks together or striking stones to make a spark. Fire changed everything. It provided warmth on cold nights and in dark caves. It gave light, pushing back the darkness and keeping dangerous animals away. It also allowed them to cook their food, which made it easier to eat and digest. Cooking food was a major step forward. Raw meat is tough and can carry diseases. Cooking it made it tender and killed harmful germs. This meant that people could get more energy from their food, which helped their brains to grow larger and more complex over thousands of years. Fire also became a social center. Families would gather around the crackling flames at the end of the day. They would share food, tell stories, and feel safe together. Fire was not just a tool for survival, it was the heart of the home, a source of comfort and community in a harsh world.